So, I'm gonna get his stones up. Turn just the stones. So, only you turn just to break his sash. I mean, not sash. What the hell wrong with me? His air balloon. Somehow a U-turn bounced off him and popped the balloon. Must have been one hard tap. So, I'm gonna go into my needle wash. So, he is just gonna go for the lava plume, not really I do have, I had Rotom, and the Rotom is very common switching to Heat Runs. So, he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Soda Pop. I don't get that. So, I'm gonna Volt Switch just to get some damage. So, I'm gonna send in Sea Brute. So, I am a Mega Venusaur, if you guys saw from the other battles I uploaded with this team. So, what I'm gonna do is predict him not to stay in, because he has a Heat Run that walls me. So, I'm gonna go into it in my Zygarde. But this man, I don't get this play at all. It's my worst play in history. He stayed in and clicked Ice Punch. I don't care if you're banded. I'm Bold Nature and Mega Venusaur with Thick Fat. So he's gonna punch my Zygarde right in the face and one-shot it. So I want to send a big ball. That's the worst play in history that you can make. So I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into Zygarde. The switch is obvious, so I'll predict this from a mile away. We got godlike skills. I'm kidding, we don't. So I do have Ice Beam on this Maguna. So this Zygarde, I am modded, so it really didn't matter. So I'm gonna one-shot this at that point. So with that Soul Hope boost. So now as you can see in Heat Run. So I want to know what type of Heat Run this is, because I am Assault Vest with Modest Nature, and I don't have speed. So he does have speed, then he most likely offensive. Most of them with Air Balloon is offensive. So I'm gonna eat that Lava Plume up. I'm gonna go for the +1 Volt Switch. That actually did nothing, because it's not stabbed. So I'm gonna go into my Joy 2.0. If I want someone to get burned, I don't mind Maguna getting burned. So yeah, Lava Plume does have a high chance of burning people. So I'm gonna go with my Landorus. He is actually gonna swap out. I'm gonna go into his Zapdos. Kind of walls my my own self. It's my Landorus. So I'm gonna go for the Smackdown. So what this allows me to do is to hit him next time with an Earthquake, or we will have to switch out. So at the HP I'm at, I'm pretty sure I can live 1 HP Ice, because I'm almost at 4. He knows this. He's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Giga Mesh. It's not used Breloon back in the days. So I'm free to use Earthquake because he has no ground resistance. So this Earthquake did actually take some damage though. So I'm gonna swap out here. No wait, did I swap out? Yeah, I'm gonna swap out. Actually tends to be offensive Landorus. I do not know why I swap out. I'm gonna go with my Venusaur. It kind of walls Breloon. I don't know why he clicked Spore. I believe I have 2 grass types on this team. Most likely he clicked Mach Punch because I have a Katana in the bag. Shopwood and Katana. So you can send in this, and this completely walls me like I said before. This one does not carry Earthquake, sadly enough. Oh, Hidden Power Ground, but I don't think nobody run Hidden Power Ground Venusaurs around here. So yeah, I have HP 5. I have the common set. So I'm gonna swap out. There's nothing I can do. So I'm gonna go into my Needle Wash. So is he gonna hit me with the Lava Plume trying to get that Burninated? So he did get the burn. It's so hot it burns wash machines. So so I'm gonna use Rest. I hope him for him. So he is a bulky set, like I said. So I am a calm nature Rest Sleep old fashioned Gen 5 set Rotom. People just want pain split these days. But I want that. So he's gonna use roar. I just wanted to say, get out of my face. So he actually said that he told me that he wanted to sack his heat ran. Do not know what you want, just to die. So because whatever you smack down this turn and he's going to drop that someone dies. So he's gonna just he even told me that he wants this heat ran to faint. That's so sad, heat ran just have to die. So heat ran is gonna go down finally. Now he's gonna go in this Gardevoir. He could switch in this. I don't think I can take one earthquake because he's gonna trace my ability. So I'm gonna swap it up because I am Intimidate and I don't want to get blown away. So I'm gonna go with my Megauna because it kind of walls most of Gardevoir. So he's gonna Mega Evolve. That's something you don't see often. Mega Gardevoir. So he's gonna have the Hyper Voice. Not gonna do anything because Megauna is fat. So I find this might be a misclick, but he went for the Underbolt. I'm gonna live on 11 HP. I'm gonna go for the Flash Cannon. Because my Gardevoir is so bulky, it's gonna live just with a sliver. Just the modest Megauna we're talking about. So he's gonna go for the Underbolt, and that is gonna take me out. So now I'm gonna send Tatoo Tapper. Don't ask me why they named that. So I'm just gonna go for the Underbolt and not gonna take this out. And now he's gonna send Gigamesh or whatever this Pokemon name is. So I am Specs Coco. That's why I did double before and I didn't want to. I know he's had a ground type. So yeah, that is gonna take this out. I'm surprised. Well, I don't know why Braylon is still. We're going to go back to Yu. Amoonguss is back there. Amoonguss kind of walls every unless you want running, if you get Sword Dance and you walk to the Amoonguss, I'm pretty sure I can take one of those, maybe not. But I don't know why Brilliant's still in OU right now. They didn't change it yet. So yeah, Solar Pop is gonna get this Underbolt, and Coco is coming through. But it's more like a Coco sweep, but it's not technically a big sweep. I don't really count this as one. I didn't Aqua Jet to get that chip damage. He didn't Mach Punch me. Oh, Aqua Jet me. He should Mach Punch. So next battle is gonna be somewhere. I don't have it. No. The same guys. So this is it. So let's hop into it. I have the same team, and he actually has a different team. Ooh, and that counter though. But it did happen different times, and I didn't change my team. It's my fault. So same team against the same guy. So this battle is a bit more longer. We already reached the 10-minute mark. So we both actually lead with Landorus. That's funny. So he actually do outspeed me. So he might have. Well, might be choice. So because I'm running more speed on this one than common. So he's gonna U-turn out. He's gonna go into Mawile. That is a very no. Wait, Mawile. Weavile. Oh my god. I need to go to bed. I'm kidding. Not that late. So I'm gonna get my rocks up. And you guys saw my team. My team does not have big ice switching. So in it only like Rotom and Megauna is my switch-ins. So and they both special defensive. So he's gonna switch out, but he may not stay in. I'm gonna go in his own Landorus. But I need to go into one of those Pokemon, but okay, I need to see my team actually. That's hilarious. So I'm gonna go into my seed group because I'm predicting the knockoff because I know I'm not gonna stay in on a revival. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve. So yeah, Seed Brute is gonna go in style. So it's gonna U-turn. So now I'm gonna send a Mungus. Do not know why, because I'm actually just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, predicting a switch because I did not use a Giga Drain. And that actually did a decent amount. I actually do have synthesis on this. So you either have to switch out or take Sludge Bombs for days. So you actually make a good play here. I'm gonna go into Lati Ass. And I'm actually quick Hand Power Fire. This is actually a good play on my opponent. So that not do anything. Not even a crit. That did nothing. Landorus is too fat. So I'm gonna go for the swap because I don't stay in on a psychic type unless I'm nuts or over predicting. But I'm not over predicting. So I'm gonna go with my big ball. So they actually just click defog. So he just got his own. Wait, he got rid of mine. So, he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Mawile. Do not know why. I think I just click on Ice Beam. Because most of his Pokemon need to Ice and only resist is Mawile. That still did damage. So he's gonna swap out. Do not know why. That Ice Beam did way too much damage. He actually go into this predicting a Volt Switch. So, I just clicked Floor Cannon because it hit me. We still do a lot to Mawile and Mawile can't one-shot me. So that's gonna blow away this Landorus. That Choice Scarf Mon is gone. The threat. So, I do have only -1 right now because I did get a Soul Health boost. So, I really can't do nothing to this, so I'm gonna just... Oh, well, he's gonna Mega Evolve in my face. And I just click Volt Switch to get some just effort damage, like more like a struggle damage. So, the good news is I do outspeed him. So, yeah, I'm not gonna take this out, and I'm gonna go into my Landorus just to intimidate this, because, Mawile is always scary. So you're actually gonna play with some swords. This is a good opportunity though. So he's gonna have the +1 Sucker Punch, and that did way too much damage. I'm gonna hit him up the Earthquake, and that is gonna take out Mawile from here. So I'm gonna get some left for this. So I believe I'm gonna go, he's gonna go into his Levy, that is Greninja. I'm gonna go with my Magiona. So he's actually predict me to switch out. I'm gonna go for the Spikes. So, I think with the Hydro Pump. So, that is definitely doing way too much damage. So, he's Lifer. That is better than Specs with Spikes. Lock yourself into a hazard move, then you have to switch out regardless after you're then setting up. So, Lifer is awesome. So, because that's good. So, he's gonna run some Mungus. I'm gonna have the Floor Cannon, I'm gonna miss. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna Volt Switch because most Mingus does not run a lot of speed. It probably run no speed. So I'm gonna get that chip damage. I'm gonna go into my Venusaur. And then I don't know why, but this man actually click on Sport. There's nothing I can say about that. So, it's like a stalemate right now. So he's gonna swap out. Gonna go into his Revile. I can't really call this a counter or a check or whatever, because I do a Thick Fat and both. So I'm gonna Synthesis. In case this Pokemon wanna hit me with a Sludge Bomb. So I'm gonna make myself completely healthy. So he is gonna go for the Icicle Crash. He most likely banded or Sash. So I wasn't sure what he's gonna be running. So that did a bit too much because I am bold. So I'm gonna go for this Giga Drain just to get some HP back. So it's gonna be a free hit KO. So he's gonna go for the Icicle Crash again. So I'm praying for him not to get flinch. For me to get flinch. So I did not flinch. I'm gonna go for the HP Fire. And that is still not enough. So I believe he's taking off the Icicle Crash again. So I'm gonna live on 16 HP. And I'm just gonna Synthesis right now. So he's taking off the Icicle Crash. So he doesn't crit me. I'm gonna just go straight for the attacking move now. Get some HP back. Venusaur is hard to take out. So now as you can see in his Greninja, and he definitely has Ice Beam. And that is gonna take me out from here at just a little bit of HP. So he's gonna take Life Bar. I'm gonna go into my Big Ball. So he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Amoonguss. So I don't know why, but I clicked Flow Cannon, but I missed. So, Venusaur is gone, so I'm gonna go Ice Beam just to get some damage on this. If I did click Ice Beam at the beginning, it's easy a 2-hit KO on this Amoonguss. He's actually gonna get his, family, his favorite thing now, putting him to sleep. So, he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his, Greninja. So, I'm gonna be trying to wake up. That's funny, how many times do you say my Big Ball is sleeping? So, he's gonna go for the, Hydro Pump. How does this man hit all... And going off the Hydro Pump, this man hit all Hydro Pumps. That's Pokemon love is real. So, that is gonna take out my Maguna. So, I'm gonna go into my, Zygarde, because Extreme Speed would definitely take this out. So, I'm gonna take the Spikes. So, to play safe, because I'm not playing around with any Greninjas, so I'm gonna straight play Extreme Speed, knowing he's not gonna see in, because there's no point staying in. So I'm gonna hit him up with the. I'm gonna hit his Dragon up with the Extreme Speed. That actually did nothing. So I'm gonna swap over here. I'm gonna go into my Ancient Grease, because I do that also switching to Draco Meteors. So I'm gonna take some Spikes. He's gonna drop a Draco. So that not gonna do anything. So now he is gonna go on. Well, we're gonna eat some food around here. So he's gonna do Healing Wish's powers. So that is not going to hit anything. I'm predicting a switch, that way I went for Earth Power. So now Greninja is at 4, and that is a massive threat to my team. Oh my god. So, that is annoying. So, he actually predicted me to switch, but I don't need a Heat Run against the rest of his mons. Considering he has this threat, and I can't switch into it. So, I'm gonna click Earth Power because it hit everything on his team. So, yeah, I actually did a decent amount. So now he's gonna go for the 100 bump. This man hit all of them. Are you kidding me? This man has that Pokemon love to the top. So that is gonna one-shot me because I'm a Heat Ran. So I'm gonna go into my Katana. I actually forgot about the hazard because I am Sash Katana, and that does not recommend running it. So I think I just bought me the Ice Beam. Also, I went to this because I need him to take more life or damage. You saw how low that Extreme Speed did to the Latias. So now I'm gonna go into my Landorus as Death Fodder. I need to put him in range for Extreme Speed, so I was gonna go for the hit me up the Ice Beam. So now if we're confident, Extreme Speed would take this out. So I'm gonna send my Zygarde. I'm gonna take the spikes. So he's gonna swap out. He's gonna go into his Mungus. So I'm gonna go for the Extreme Speed as usual. People are left with us over Black Sludge because Black Sludge is not really like a big healing in. So it's time to use the Z move because I need this thing gone. Because I know he's gonna use Spore. So because I actually had 2 grass types and he's spoiling me. I don't get it. So I'm gonna hit him up with the Granium Z. So that is gonna take this out. Surprise it, take it out. Mingon's fairly bulky. So now he's gonna go into Greninja, and Extreme Speed does outspeed Water Shuriken. So that is gonna take this out. And that is the games. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching. Zygarde pulled through. And me out. Bye. I have to sack my whole team to Greninja. Bye.